Hello. Hello, hello. Let's go. You passed your exams. Woo! Also, happy early birthday, AJ. Everybody's got birthday. So many July birthdays. December, July, or March. Greece. That'll be exciting. Except minus the weather. Y'all have to do absolutely nothing for me to wear that dress because I will wear it when the occasion arises. Thank you for the 20 euro. Ooh, a pool is good. A pool is definitely going to help. The Vitus dress, because it's not the occasion for it. It's a dress, so it'd probably be like, you know, if she goes on like a date or she goes, you know, to like an event or something. If there's no air conditioning, I'm going to be sad. If there's no air conditioning, I'm going to be dad. It is a pretty dress. It's just, you know, it's not a casual dress. The only time that you guys have seen Ophelia in any other outfit than her normal one is for events. As well as like recently she's been wearing more of like an adventuring outfit, you know? While she's like studying magic and stuff. I gotta touch the sea! New headphones! That's fun. Imagine we all had a studying outfit. It's more of just like, I don't know, she has like her normal every day, and then it's just like, oh, like I'm working my way to be a mage. I'm gonna wear this outfit. Excusez-moi. But I hope you guys have been well. I know I haven't been live since Monday, but I was on Thursday. The High Lady has requested a conversation with Ophelia, so we're gonna see how that goes. She went a little bit quiet during the meeting with Larenthia and Balefire, and it's because she was talking to the High Lady. Hey, I told you 5. I told you 5 and I did 4. I did 15 minutes early so that, you know, we could talk, we can yap. Everyone can come in and we can yap. Okay? Ooh, talking to the high lady. Just relaxing. Yeah, very, very scary. Very scary indeed. I just realized I need socks. Hold on. Hold. I hope you're holding. Better still be holding. Better be holding. Hello. Sorry, I realized all my socks are downstairs because I washed them today, and I don't have any socks that aren't like thick, so I had to just choose a pair and deal with it. But I have the air conditioning on, and it points relatively like right at my legs. Oh, that didn't help. So sometimes my feet get cold. You know? I have this little like vent cover thing that like pushes the air in a different direction. You know what I mean? Like, it's because my vent is like under my desk. I have gotten these like little vent deflector thingies. So you put them on top of your vent and then they like push the air like along the floor. I know. Bum, 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 bum. So I've just moved it to try and direct the air away from my legs. Oh yeah, you guys can stop holding. I love y'all. Y'all are so funny. Thank you for... It's a great bit. The horses were getting irritable. Yes, you can stop holding your butts and your horses and your carriages and your feet and your breath. Well, is it kidnapping if they go willingly? Hello. That's true. If a cat is laying on you and you move, you are a criminal and you will get jail time. I have never spread misinformation on the internet ever. You guys can trust me. I am a reliable source. If you move a cat off of you when they've chosen to sleep on you, you are a criminal and you will face life in jail. I'm warning you. I'm educating you guys so you guys know that if you do this, no, they are talking to each other. They fell asleep together on Thursday. Wink, wink. Fang was live, and at the end of it, Ophelia was just like, they were talking, and also, like, they, you know, they did what they always do. They fall asleep together. Yes, you will go to jail. Maybe she did. I don't know. Alright, guys, you ready to get into it? Who knows? Teehee, check ranks to POV. Yep. You're a criminal. You're a wanted criminal. This one. This. 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 You're fine. Oh my god. Okay, fine, you're forgiven. Ow. Oh, I'm constantly bashing my knee and my elbow on my desk. Anyway. Alright. I have collected my medical supplies. I wasn't able to speak to the High Lady yesterday, so that I hope that I am able to speak with her today. Let's see if I have any mail. No. Check the apothecary. What? Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. What is it? 50 pages? Our united societies have just emerged from a century-long war. Okay. No one was united. It's debatable. Century-long war, and yet it appears that the overworld high vessel Lenora Nox wishes to plunge it directly back into one again. Recent weeks have shaken all three realms. There is no longer doubt we are under attack. Traps, thefts, and threats have sullied our day-to-day. In response, Lenora Nox has broken from her standard idle, reckless pacifism, not to lead, but to instead impose a fool's approximation of martial law. Rather than forging strength through The unity of people, she has chosen to instead widely execute any realms. She never said execute. Her book never said execute. It said trial by combat. And the goblin could walk free if they win. I have a checkup area in the fortress for Helia. However, I do not believe it is everything that you may need. When you're free, let me know. I will show you what I have and you may add whatever you may need. We also speak about... It does say execute if defeated in trial by combat. Yeah, but the goblin is the one that enacts that. We imprison them until we can prove that they're not a goblin. If they want to prove that they're not a goblin, they can do a trial by combat. But if instilling that right, they could potentially be executed if they lose. Rather than forging strength through the unity, people choose is no longer and never was fit to rule. The author writes not as the sword, but as the call. May the realm see peace in their time. The overworld court is compromised. The author has been presented personally with copies of at least 4 troublesome contracts, and unless easily fooled, we must accept there is more. A contract titled Dark Moon was left in every realm's castle, though swiftly covered up. We didn't cover it up! It wasn't meant to get out to people's hands in the first place. It wasn't covered up. It was stolen documentation. Yes, let me just waltz on into the End Kingdom and steal all their documents and go, they were trying to cover it up. Yeah, no duh. It's their private property. Ugh. Unwavering loyalty to the kingdom. Good job. Good job. You misspelt it. Yet instead, binds himself totally to Lenornox. With months of her coronation, she is allowed to have a personal guard, and the rest of the knights are allowed... Why does Larenthia get to walk around with Rexaris on her hip every single time she is around or on? But oh no! Oh no! With months of her coronation, Lenornox named this same knight as heir to the throne. One might ask, why does she seek to claim personal ownership? Why do you care what he's doing? Oh, if I find out this is Atticus. If I find out this is Atticus. I don't care if he can't write in common. If he's a goblin. If he's a goblin. Let's be so for real. Some may argue that the contract is understandable. A ruler requires protection. But if Lenora's goal truly aligned with her kingdom, why separate the two? What are you talking about? You are pushing your personal prejudice of the king of what she does into this book. Can the overworld trust a successor that has signed every last right over to one ruler's quiet agenda? What? The only way that he's going to inherit the throne is if she dies. How can he be... How can he be loyal to her when she's dead? How can he be loyal to her when she... How can he inherit the throne and still be loyal to her if she's freaking dead? That's the only way that he will inherit the throne. And also, it doesn't go to him. It goes to Kali first because they have a higher ranking status. And then when she's dead, and then when Ollie is not heir and it's Kali, Ollie will then protect the high vessel. And that woman She will snap if you keep pushing her. He's not a stranger. It's none of your frickin' business who he is! Why? Why do they care so much about if he's given a fake name? Roman Atticus? Not his actual name. His name isn't actually Atticus. It's Roman. Like, why? Ollie's real name isn't Ollie, it's Oliver. Why? Why? Who cares? It's not covering her tracks. It's the fact that you're stealing these secret documents. So she's like, the information's gonna come out. It might as well come out from my mouth. The truth. Not everyone should be privy to it. It's not everyone's business. How does that make the overworld court compromised if she is a liar? You can't have an overworld court without the freaking princess! Yeah, exactly. So, the goblins, if they were to do a trial by combat, wouldn't know how to fight. Whoa, crazy. So they wouldn't lose. Whoa. So there would be no wrongful execution. Because the goblins, who know how to fight, would fight so that they could stay alive. Which means that they would win their fight and that they would walk free. I don't have time to read this BS.
take your time. We can just go to the fortress.
Okay.
If you follow me this way. Oh, yes.
Just making sure.
Is there something that you need?
No, I was just, my eyes needed to adjust.
Oh, I see. Did you come from the Overworld Castle?
No, my apothecary. I was reading this really long and annoying book.
50 pages?
Mm-hmm.
I have been sent the same.
Have you the chance to read it, or no?
No, but my sorcerer gave me the rundown, and I'm not exactly sure what to make of it. So, basically just to keep you updated, Rexaris will be stationed here every night with Helia. You will need to missive him to make sure... Missive him or myself or Kyron to come and see Helia. To keep things candid between us as you are her doctor, we believe that what happened with Helia was done by someone she knew. So we aren't taking any risk to have people come here. It needs to all be documented. There needs to be a paper trail.
All right.
Up here, I've also included a bed for her so she may rest, because, once again, it was someone she may have known, so having her here in the fortress is probably the safest area,
Oh no.
We're not allowed in here. Goodness. Ooh. Sorry.
That's all right.
These little pesky things are always everywhere. They're like bugs. But yes, this is what I decided. I don't know exactly what you may have needed, but there is a workstation and a chair for her.
All right. Yeah, I've got some my own medical supplies, just sterile knives. I've got healing potions. I may need to go. I don't have a bucket of water. I might need to go grab a bucket of water. Obviously, I can't place it down.
You can use the sink here.
Oh, perfect. Okay, then I will use that. Does this require me to fill it with water, or will it? Perfect. Okay, that works. I know you had the Kyron showed me the garden, and I know that you had sprinklers and things like that. So I know water is possible in the Nether, but I know that it just burns quickly and doesn't sit well.
It really depends on what is holding it. To be completely frank, I don't know how even this is possible.
I'm sure after a while the water will probably just burn and evaporate. But no, this will be good for sterilization. I have torchflower essence and other healing potions. I've got a flask. I can go make a couple more flasks. Oils and things like that. But the sutures are great. I have my antibiotic stuff readily available. Just trying to think if I need anything else.
If there is anything that you may need, I know that these cabinets have a lot of materials that you can, of course, use.
Wow. Is this Helia's home?
This is her tower. This is where she operates.
Oh, I see. Yes, and she has a potion shop, so that makes sense. She has all these materials. This is a lot. Oh, and healing potions. Great. Sorry, I'm just...
No, please, take a look. Nothing to hide in here, especially since it's mostly just to craft fire resistance potions for our citizens. Well, not our citizens. We don't really need them for everyone else.
Yeah. That makes sense. You have another chest here. I have upgraded armor and things. I also I have curtains on me. Should she require privacy? But the ceilings are quite high.
I could make something here, maybe like a fence post or something that could hold the curtain.
Yeah, even if it's just like two, like up, like around the height of this, then I can like place, because the curtains need something to hang on. So even if it's just floating, I can hang the curtains on them.
Oh, well, then we'll change that up.
I don't know, we'll have to see. I know that, you know, last time she needed to change and we all had to leave, but I also know if she needs help, that I want to be able to help her.
Yes.
You said you wanted to talk about the pass. Or
Oh.
a pass thing. Is it just the matter of
Yes.
like keeping a record of me coming in to the nether via Rexaris?
Yes, exactly. I'm willing to give you a pass for medical needs for Helia's treatment. However, that pass is just it is so you don't have to pay for the pass to Zareth, but you would still need to contact one of us to at
Escort.
least... Yes.
That's fine. I appreciate the toll being waived. And any documentation that you could provide me should, you know, it come up in question, or even if you just want to confirm that it's actually me.
Yes,
I
I
will have
will
it.
definitely send you one. Honestly, probably after this, I will be drafting one up and sending it your way. Is your office or your home a better location?
Probably my office. I'm gonna go back there and make some flasks. Just in case. And see if there's like any last minute things that I can put in my shulker. Like check my chest and stuff to see if I've missed anything. But otherwise I think I've got a lot of stuff that could work. I don't know, it really kind of depends on, you know,
Helia's condition.
yes, what condition she's found in, where she was found. I know if you said her house was trapped with what kind of potions was it?
I believe it was withering potions.
Okay. Yes. I'm trying to... Maybe I'll go grab some extra skulk just in case she needs to... If she was struck with withering, if it's progressed, then maybe the new skulk, because I haven't been able to change it for her, might help as well. I'm rambling. I'm so sorry.
No, it is quite fine. I just hope that you have everything you need, and I hope we find her soon.
The extra sutures are very appreciated.
Of course.
Has there been... I know that there's been ongoing searches. Has there been any recently?
Rexaris has been, of course, scouting out the nether, finding her bunkers. It seems that there is a small likelihood of her being in the nether. I feel as if Rexaris would have already found her, and perhaps we're going to try and look in the overworld today.
Alright.
May we need your escort? Would I be able to send you a missive?
Oh, of course. I'm not the adventuring skilled, but
It's nice to have a medic on hand in case.
yes. I just don't want to slow you down either.
I
But I
don't
will be
think you would.
available.
Perfect. Well, then let's get you back to the Fortress Waystone so you can get those bottles and tinctures ready.
Yes, and let
Is
me.
this always here?
Oh.
This was not always here. Okay. Elio did it. I know exactly. Ah, we've had a lot of things happen today already.
Oh. Great.
Yes. Not only did we receive the 50-page book, we have vandalism on our notice board.
Vandalism. What?
You are a part of the royal court for the overworld, correct?
Yes, I am the high sorceress. Do you need me to log right
No,
now?
it's
Okay.
fine. You were with
Okay.
me.
All right.
If you so wish to see, I wouldn't mind taking a step into Zareth, so
Sure.
you may witness it. This is what they had found.
I don't understand. She's just trying her best. What was she
I
meant to
also
do?
not sure. Apparently, from what I've been told, some of the citizens didn't seem very keen on this Goblin Apprehension Act. I read it myself. I didn't notice anything quite wrong with it. So I'm not exactly sure.
I've only read through half of it, but from my understanding, it seems to be along the veins of angry about wrong accusation. If someone is innocent, they could die for it. But are we just supposed to let the goblins get away with trying to kill the high vessel? Bombing the castle? Leaking misinformation, or leaking information and then twisting it and making it misinformation? Like,
I wonder if this has to be connected with the numerous traps I've heard.
most likely. It just feels a little strange to me that the overworld is being targeted with these traps, and whoever wrote this, whether they're a citizen or not, I understand their upsetness to a degree, but what would they want us? Not even us. I don't even fit in this equation. What would they want her to do? She's not just protecting herself, she's protecting them. What if they fall victim to a trap left by a goblin that was left for her?
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna be so, up in arms then? They're gonna be mad at her for not doing anything when she's trying to do something now. It's just silly. It said in the book that what happens when her kindness runs out. Why are you pushing the envelope?
Exactly.
Why are you wanting to find out? You hated Darcy. She's trying so hard to not be her. And yet, all you can do is paint her in that light. Of course you're gonna push her to be like that. She grew up around it. And if you don't want the kindness, it's gonna push her to not be kind. I don't want to see my friend like that.
I wouldn't wish to see any... No, please. It is... Honestly, it's quite refreshing to see you be so dedicated and hurt on the subject. I think I've only really spoken with you when you're more cheery. So, it's nice to see that there's more to you.
Lenora is my friend. And I trust and I am dedicated to my kingdom and those of royalty. It's how I was raised. My hands are covered in the blood of the soldiers, of the men and women that fought in the war, trying to save them. There are so little of us left. I just hope that the citizens don't sink into this folly. It has to be goblins.
It kind of is a bit interesting that they took down everything except for the Money Fairy poster, which kind of looks like a goblin.
Because they're trying to frame people for the Money Fairy stuff.
Sorry, I believe I saw Rhinar and Enya head up there.
I figured you saw someone. With the connection thingy.
Yes, with our flames everywhere.
Rhinar explained that fire rays can link to people.
Yes. I can see you. See your outline, see your details.
Oh. You must have snuck it on me, because the only time I ever saw it be activated was when Rhinar did it at Lenora's ball, and I was confused on what it was.
If you ever wish to have it turned off, it was a means for us to see who we were with during war, and everyone deserves their secrets. You can always ask me to turn it off.
I have no secrets from the crown. For my own, unless asked, but... No, I appreciate, even if it's passive, that you want to keep an eye on me.
Well, you are quite important, not only to the overworld, but you are a dear friend of Chiron. So, I will make sure that you are safe in any... Oh, you out of here. You also out of here. I'll make sure you're safe.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, High Lady.
Well, it seems I have been sending missives to your high vessel, and she seems a bit shocked. Perhaps returning back to the overworld and checking up on her soon is something that may be needed.
I will head there right away. Thank you for letting me know.
Of course.
Good luck with your search.
Yes,
If
you
it's
as
not
well.
me that's helping. Right. Lenora, are you here?
week, right?
Lenora.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Hi. Whoa.
Fiore did this.
Looks very nice.
Yeah.
I like it. She's pretending.
And the pathway still continues to get to the apothecary, and hopefully will be a bakery at some point for Amelia.
Yeah. Thank you, Fiore, for taking all the time and dedication.
I felt inspired.
It's beautiful.
I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah. Oh, are you okay, Ophelia?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's very convincing.
Well, then we can go talk about it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Thank you, Fifi. If you need anything, let me know, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna get my shop set up.
Okay, sounds good.
Good luck.
I'm going after Fifi.
Oh no. Sorry, Vivi. Use your fancy bow to her advantage, I guess. I've never seen Ophelia be the one to beat us up the stairs. Must be important.
Yeah. Well, there's kind of been a lot going on today.
Last
I've
couple
only been
days.
awake for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, so far. There was a lot of books included that I haven't read yet, but I am okay. I knew that the law would ruffle feathers, so something was expected. Maybe not to this degree, but
They must work fast, or they've already were working on it.
possibly. Are you okay? There's a lot of your information floating around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, anybody that pays any amount of attention can tell what my contract was going to say anyways. I'm always like right here.
Yeah. I also have done my best to be decently transparent and candid, so
Yep.
I guess at this point, if anybody has any questions, they can come to me, and I will still try to be transparent and candid.
I don't know what the Blood on the Throne book says, but I know that the other book that was in that box was Bale's contract,
Yeah.
and that's not great.
Well, realistically, that's information that he was willing to tell people had they asked as well, so...
Yeah, and he was getting ready to tell everybody too, and I tried to tell him the other night that that he should maybe try to get ahead of it because his was missing, and now it's out. So
Yeah, it'll be okay. I need to take time to actually read the book, but apparently Larinthia has one.
I
yeah,
think everyone got given one.
I have 16 copies of Blood on the Throne, 2 copies of Bell's Contract, 17, 18, 19 copies of Blood on the Throne, and 1 copy of Ollie's Contract.
I have 2 copies of Blood on the Throne and 1 copy of my own contract,
I
which
just
now
found-
makes 6 copies that I have of my own contract.
So here's my thing. I found the one copy that I have because I didn't check. My home mailbox didn't have the flag on it, so I didn't check it. My apothecary, which those doors are under lock, had a book. So either they broke down the door, or it's only the people that have the Waystone, which should be Bale, Kyron, and Skylar.
Interesting. Very interesting. I can't see realistically Bill or Kyron having a reason to act this aggressively, and
Kyron's dealing with funeral things right now.
you know,
Athena died.
So it'll like mushroom too later.
red hair.
Red hair, monochrome, heterochromia. They
Wow.
Big weird pointy sword.
I think I do vaguely remember her. I didn't get a chance to spend much time with them.
Neither did I. It's just I had a magic lesson with them like last week, so it just feels a little weird.
I could see that.
Should we go inside?
We can.
Just loud.
I'm coming, hold on.
I got you.
Okay. Vincent was Miss Bay.
That's okay.
Ow!
Well, don't put your snoot up. Put your snoot down.
You ran me into 2 separate doorways.
No, not this. There we go.
Don't mind me, just rearranging the carpet.
It's just a whole bunch of pointing fingers. Just and all it is pointing out what you've done wrong, but it doesn't talk about what you've done right.
I also think a lot of what I've done quote unquote wrong is left to opinion.
I have to agree there.
There's a lot of anger that I've refused to favor one over the other. It also states that Lenora Knox has taken the opportunity to present herself as the one capable of doing away with all of the realms that and people that she sees as a goblin as she deems fit, blah, blah, blah. That's not what my law means. That means for my realm, I would never govern the end or the nether. I hope that they would agree to do something similar, but
Not only that,
I would never...
It's you're not just like you're not just being like, oh, that person over there, they're shifting instead of walking. They must be a goblin. Arrest them. Put them on trial by combat. Kill them. It has to be something that is investigated, and if there is like fair like evidence or things like that that can point to it, then you arrest them. Then they choose. They choose if they want to clear their name via a trial by combat. By them choosing that, though, they are risking the fact that they could die. It's either that or they wait until they're proven innocent. It's basically, if you want to get out of jail faster, then you do the trial.
I agree. And in my opinion, anybody that has nothing to hide would have people available to back up their suspicions, or blocks to show that they've been building X, Y, or Z, or something to show for where they've been at, or it's not hard to prove where your whereabouts, your doings, what's going on if you're not trying to hide it. And in this time and age, Why are you doing things you're trying to hide anyways? And as
So
far
kind
as
of honored I have a section.
as far as like
you have a section and you come up multiple times later. They keep talking about how like you are loyal to Lenora and blah blah blah. She's allowed to have a personal guard, and then they talked about how like if because he's heir, if he were to take over the throne, he would only be loyal to you and not the kingdom. Sorry, but the only way that I see Ollie taking the throne is if both you and Kali die. And then, how
Yeah,
can he
I'm
be
just a
loyal to
placeholder.
you? How can he be
If
loyal
I'm no
to
longer
you when
here?
you're dead? That's what I don't
I agree.
understand. Like, and they're like, oh, he's not going to be loyal to the realm. Keeping the princess alive is making sure that the realm continues to run smoothly. What do you mean?
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't get it. It just...
I think there's also been a lot of confusion about Ollie's contract in the way that most people don't know that he wrote it himself. He presented it to me. It wasn't the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
It was not something that I asked of him. It was not a demand that I put forward. It was his wishes, his terms, and I simply signed it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Even if there was no contract, Ollie would still be dedicated to you the way that Rexaris is dedicated to Larenthia. Yes, his duty is to the realm, but he is attached at her hip. You don't, like, yes, he can function on his own, so can Ollie. But if Larenthia is around, Rexaris is not far behind. How is it any different? Why? Because it's written on a piece of paper instead?
Right.
Possibly. Oh, hold on. To be candid, I feel some form of it. Here's the land we have.
I'm sure you've been told, but the notice board in the nether
They
said...
get defaced too.
Yeah. And it said, the high vessel cannot be trusted.
Well, I am not going to force anybody's hand. If people end up having questions, they are welcome to come to me and I will speak with them about it. But at this point, I believe that so long as I am acting within the best interest of our realm, which is not continuing to allow insanely suspicious people with proof of suspicion to run free, then that's what I can do, you know? If I
Yeah.
bowed to every gossip column, every slanderous thing, my family's been hated for years. Coming out of this war, I didn't expect the transition into allowing other origins in after the tyranny that was my mother to be easy. And you find out what you're made of in moments like this. I'm not going to stop loving this realm and these origins because they've stopped loving me. That's not who I am.
That's the other thing, is that they're like, oh, well, she's just being like her mother. What do you mean? You have actively been making strides to not be like your mother. You are changing things. And then they keep being, oh, well, what will happen when her niceness runs out? Stop pushing her. Stop
Don't give
pushing
her
her
a
to
reason
find
not to be
out.
nice.
Yeah, don't give her a reason.
Well, arguably,
You have every reason to be nice and to change the realm. Why are they trying to make it and spin it so that it's not that?
Well, this is what, the 4th or 5th attack that I have not acted on? Like, there's a lot to be said in the way that I defend myself. I would not stand for anybody else getting treated the same way that I have been, and I think that that is one of the things that I do take pride in. It says that she is trying to plunge us back into war. That's not true. I just don't think the war ever actually ended. And it will be me on the front lines.
I don't think a war just ends in a singular day either.
I do think that our mothers sacrificed to
I couldn't find the word. I'm panicking.
retreat the goblins, sure.
I don't
But-
think that was the end of it, though.
No, I think we are seeing the end of it. And what kind of ruler would sit back and allow that to continue to happen, where they have the opportunity to end things?
Vi-
The high lady apparently. Oh. Hold on.
She wants you to go searching with her?
Did she tell you?
Yes, she asked me.
Well, she said Balefire is there, so I don't know if I should go. I'm not an adventurer.
Rexaris will keep you safe, and if that's not enough, I know Bellfire will. If you don't wish to go, I'm more than happy to give you excuse, but...
No, I just I just don't know
I'm okay.
where I'm. I don't know if I should go to the Nether and wait for them. Should they find her, or if I should go help find her and then go? Maybe I should just go. I'll go.
I don't know if I'd wait in the Nether as a flower spirit.
I have food.
Okay.
Thank you to Lenora for the nourishment food.
Of course. Can I walk you somewhere? Are you okay?
I'm just going to the Waystone. If you want, you can come if you.
I also need to go to the Waystone, so
Oh, okay. Let's go.
this works. Vincent's down there with more documentation. I'd like to return.
More. What?
That he has documents.
Well, just the person I wanted to see.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
You didn't happen to get like
It
85
seems-
copies of the Blood on the Throne book, have you?
You know what?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do it.
They're
Oh.
all over the place.
What?
She'll be alright.
I just didn't wish to have overlapping conversations. Rexaris has been receiving missives from Helia. Apparently, Atticus has the Waystone to wherever she is, so we are trying to get in contact with him to get him to bring us there.
Okay.
Love that.
Be wary of him.
I'm getting impatient.
We are.
Do you want me to sleep so that it stops raining?
Is it
Well,
dark?
With however many people are in the overworld, I'm not sure if you'll be able to sleep.
Honestly, I am quite fine. As long as I drink my appy juice, I be fine.
I'll go tell them to sleep.
Well, can they sleep? It's not a thunderstorm.
Or go home.
Go home!
Assume you'd notice.
Hey.
I mean,
Would very
I
much
would
like the rain to go away. So when it's nighttime, if we could sleep or go home quickly and
Oh.
come back.
we can't
Yeah.
sleep right now.
In the overworld?
That's
Did you
when
just
it's
do
night. When it's night, so that we can get rid of the
my
rain.
shins?
Oh, we could do the rain dance to make it go away.
I would assume.
What like that?
Okay. Fuck.
I would assume Atticus is at his stronghold.
Or actually, he may be with Paige. I don't know.
Page straight.
Yeah.
He's just right over there.
Do you know where
Shit.
Atticus is?
Currently
Where's
found
Atticus?
Helia, so let's. All right.
Here. There he is. I found
Need
him.
you.
I'm
Oh,
aware.
Wow.
Now.
Hi.
Where are we going?
Apothecary?
No. The High Lady, Rexaris, and I will be going to the Nether.
Where?
Excuse me?
The High Lady, Rexaris, and I will be going to the Nether.
Where?
Hey, watch your fucking tongue. We're going to
I
the
think this is a
fortress,
bit
somewhere
more
you're not allowed
important.
again.
I got you.
Okay, let's get her there.
Do you want me to
Helia,
go
can you
home?
go to the fortress?
I got you.
I don't think she can really talk right now.
Uncrouch.
Well, how are we supposed to get her there?
She's going.
Do you
She's
want me
going.
to
She's
go
going.
as well?
She's got it. Fortress.
What is the closest you will allow me?
Right there.
I will. Let's go, Ophelia. Oh, this way.
Wrong way.
Do I have permission to come with you guys?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Might want to watch out a kiss too, though.
Rexaris is back there.
I think Balefire being here for Skulk is more needed than Rexars. There you go. Okay. Inside bot. Is there anything that you may need of me, Ophelia? Anything that I can do to help?
I'm putting my healing armor on right now. You can give her this for pain.
Okay.
That. Put that on. That's not what. Okay. Let me take a look at you. Okay. Can you talk?
She was able to drink the potion, but she was coughing. Maybe there's some sort of blockage. I'm not sure.
Okay, I need you to open your mouth. Okay. Okay. Her entire throat is covered in skulk, and it is growing and moving.
Growing?
Okay, so
What does that mean?
it's overgrown.
Yeah. Her face is blackened. She's completely covered.
There must be something to stop it, to stop the skulk.
I would imagine I'm gonna have to take the skull out.
You can't.
If he takes it out, what may happen to her?
The way that this withering is eating away at her skin right now, and the way that the skulk is manifesting, I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't a single part of her on the inside that isn't covered in skulk. And I don't think you can remove that without killing her.
Well, I mean, when I say remove the skulk, I mean the original piece that I put in there that it's growing from.
I don't think it's gonna matter. It's the whole point of it was to latch onto the withering. Why are these flowers growing? I'm gonna move them, okay? You tell me, you punch me if they hurt, okay? I'm just gonna lift the flower petal just a little bit. Ow. Okay. Okay, ow. Okay, those flowers are growing from wounds. Anywhere there's a flower on her body, there has been a cut. Okay, yeah, that one's a cut as well. Check her face.
Here, can I...
It's fine, I'm already started, it's too late. Okay, yeah, her face is bad. Okay. What do I do?
Is there anything from your research that shows what could stop Skulk? Something that, except for withering itself?
Where's that patient book? I could. No, that's Crystallian. No, can't use water. Can't use that. Can't use that. There's a book that Olivia gave me, and it has a ton of apothecary notes, and some of them use Skulk. Running a bandage to use Skulk is temporarily fills. Deteriorates after a day being. This is deteriorating. Great. That's I already know that. I know that it shouldn't spread anywhere else, but it is.
Helia, you had another star on you. Does it feel better when you hold it? Yes. Is there a way that we could maybe cover the nether star in her, crush it up, maybe in a mortar pedestal, something? Maybe it could give relief, stop the growing for at least a moment.
Nether stars can't. You can chip them and you can melt them with lava, but that creates nether star essence, and that we could create nether star essence and we can give it to her. I'm trying to think of what other research notes. The only thing that I studied is crystalline cores, and I need Rexars. I need an end crystal, and I need a new nether star. The one that I have is.
I will take over Rexaris's post.
Okay, thank you.
Tell him to come up here.
I believe Rexaris will have nether stars on him, so he will have that. I do have an end crystal, if you need one. Oh, where did I put it? Not in this one. Oh, God. Not in this one.
This.
Okay, two. I have two end crystals. Here's this one.
Okay. Crazy idea. Do you see this lattice work that is around the core of this, or around this end crystal?
Mm-hmm.
Crystalline cores work in a way that this is basically what their core looks like. It sits in the middle, but this lattice work is covered in runic magic. I could hypothetically take my knowledge of crystalline cores and apply it in the same way here. I would have to open her up, but I could use the nether star as the core and use the magic that I used in Vincent's surgery.
Do what you must to save her.
Okay. This won't give you the same power that a crystalline might. However, if I can deconstruct this...
We need nether stars.
I have 4.
I just need 1. I'm gonna try my best to take this core out of this lattice work. Is there somewhere that I can do it in case it explodes?
Downstairs.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
There's actually a surgical table downstairs if you wish to use
We
it.
can bring her.
I wanted to do it by myself so that no one got hurt in case the core in case the end crystal activated. It shouldn't.
That's dangerous, Ophelia.
I know, but I need the lattice work around it. I don't have time to get the Eternium and to get the runes.
Get down there then. Go. Yeah, we're gonna fix you.
Honestly, if you need to use a space, feel free. There's also a space down there.
Wherever is
It was
safest.
used by the old... This was a room from the High Priest. It is a story for another time.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me use this and this, and I'm... No, stay on the table. Okay. Please? Please? Don't blow up. Wedge the knife in here. Okay.
It worked?
Okay. It did, but I have both pieces now. So put that there and put that there. And then just lightly put that there. And then bind it. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to pick you up to get you back up there.
Okay, thank you.
I apologize if this hurts for a moment.
Oh, that's all right.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Taking another star, and I put the lattice work around.
Do you need a bed or something to operate with her on? We can use the bed from downstairs. I could also grab it and put it up here.
I'll bring it.
Okay.
He's on it.
I just want to know if you want to do this awake or not. I can put you under if you want, but... No? Okay. Then I don't think we need the bed.
Too late. Brought it anyway.
Still has her sense of humor.
Dear.
Well, the torchflower essence should numb the pain at least a little bit. I'm gonna have to open you up, okay? Okay. But, do you want to go to the bed? No? Okay. I got you. Okay. Let me get this out and put that away and put that away. Okay. I need you to tilt your head back, okay? This is going to hurt. I'm sorry. Okay, going. I know, I'm sorry. Try not to scream, it's gonna hurt your voice. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I know. Okay, I'm just gonna... This is very not typical protocol. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, place that. I'm so sorry. This probably feels really wrong with my hands there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. I need to ignite the magic so that the crystal holds, okay? Okay, there's one. I'm so sorry. I have to do this a couple of times. Okay. Come on, ignite. I know. One more, I promise. Okay. Those are good. It's good. Okay, so... Just so you know, I've ignited the runes. It's good. They didn't need another star essence because they were already ignited from the normal crystal. So, okay, it should be staying there, okay? Does that feel better? Do you feel a little bit better? Okay. Okay. From what I can see, the entire inside of her chest cavity is withered. I don't know how to reverse it. If she stays withered, she's gonna keep dying. It's just gonna be slow.
There's gotta be something that can stop the withering, Rixaris. Flame forbid you're a banshee. Is there anything that can reverse withering?
I can cause withering, I don't know how to reverse it. What about the staff?
I haven't had a chance to practice with it yet.
Well, it's just like any other staff, right? You point it, you say the incantation. I don't know how magic works.
I'm not well versed in it either.
Do you know the incantation?
Not off the top of my head. I have the blueprint here somewhere, I can find it.
Please.
Okay, keep her stable. I'll be right back.
I will.
This staff of life, what is this?
Please drink this if you can. It's something that Rexaris and I, well, mainly Rexaris had been studying. It is forged from... I'm sorry. I know the water. I'm sorry. It's forged from the scythe of the Grim Reaper. I don't know if you're familiar, but we had a hypothesis that it could potentially do the opposite, and through testing, we are aware that it was able to bring back humans, villagers, and however, there was remnants of what remained before they died as well. Bones, basically. Helia is not dead, she is dying, so I don't think that that would be of the same thing, but it could heal the body. These are the only two things that I know that have regenerative properties of that kind. The Nether Star, which is slower, and the Staff of Life, which seems to be instantaneous.
If it is our only option, we have to take it.
I just need the incantation. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Do you require more torchflower essence? Yeah, okay.
That sounds like a yes, yeah.
That's my last one for right now, but I could make more. Yep. Like dirt. Just trying to think if there's anything else that I have that can assist in this moment.
Only I could see Rexaris in his outline, but I just unteamed him.
Oh.
What is he? What's taking him so long?
I'm so sorry.
Did not see him in his keep, so now I do not know where he is.
How far did you go? Did you go to the front of the...
Oh, he is above you.
Oh! Ah! Hello!
Hello? I didn't mean to scare you here.
Thank you.
I
Okay.
hope it works.
Did you... Is it Hawk or Hawks?
That's a great question.
Hawk.
Probably Hawk.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna say the incantation and then I'm going to use the staff. Right. Sengius Malus Mors. And Greg... No. I'll start again. Sengius Malus Mors. Egred ex hoc. Corpor et vitam novam radi. Okay. All right. Does it feel like it's doing anything? I need to eat. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
She's coughing more. Is that a good sign?
Coughing is always a good sign for airflow. Can you open your mouth for me? I don't see any skulk. That's good. Helia, can you say? Can you say your name?
That tastes horrible.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, it's not good that it tastes horrible, but it's good that it tastes horrible.
No, we can hear you.
No, please don't stare at me while I'm coughing up stuff.
Sorry. No, it's fine. I'm a doctor.
What
It's
fungus. Oh, disgusting.
Hey.
Got a bucket?
I don't.
I do. I have two.
Flame bless you.
Oof.
Oh, I'll be looking at the nether wart if you need me.
Oh, that was not pleasant. We're not going to talk about that.
Sure. We'll keep it between us.
It's I've seen a lot. There's grossed out is not something that I usually get. In fact, I'm probably gonna gross you out. Can I see that?
Be my
Thanks.
guest.
Why?
I'm checking for fungal growth.
Ugh.
Oh, I can't even look at the bucket. Okay. It's harder to look at than entrails, literally. What the hell?
Well, you know.
It's not the first time I've vomited in front of you.
I can understand the grossness. It is a living organism feeding off of another
Living
thing?
organism.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just checking to make sure.
Like a
that they're-
parasite?
that's what Balefire said.
Balefire sucks with his words. But if I had to be blunt and explain it in the same way, yes, in a way, I guess. But the host wasn't Helia. The host was... There was no host in regards to this parasite. It was feeding off of the wither. The withering got so bad that it started growing on its own, is what I'm thinking that happened. I'm just checking to make sure that there's no additional things in it. And so far, it's so good.
Is your hand blue?
Oh, my hands are numb.
Oh.
But that's fine. I'm gonna go outside and throw this in the lava.
Yes, go ahead.
Ugh.
Feeling better. We'll wish to speak to you then, but not now, of course.
Ophelia.
Mm-hmm.
Are you alright?
Mm-hmm. I think my mana's low. I feel a little weak.
Would you like me to walk you back to the Waystone?
Just kidding. My mana is basically full. No, I can't. I have to stitch her up.
Okay.
Still. I'm glad. This is gonna hurt as well.
To Mexars. Can you follow me?
It's gonna hurt a little bit. You're gonna feel a little pinch here and there, but both torchflower essence should help. I will say that you had 12 milligrams of torchflower essence, so you might feel... You probably felt the vomiting, but you'll probably continue to feel nauseous. There's some other side effects that I can double check my book for. I hope... I don't know what the Staff of Life does fully, but I hope that it regens some of your natural skin, even if not all of this skulk. I might have Balefire come up and give you fix your arm, or I can just take it. I can just take it all off if you want.
Please get rid of the parasitic plant.
I will. Okay, I'll do that after I'm done stitching you.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and pretend it's not happening.
Yep. Think about everything, but
Food. Thinking about food.
What are you gonna eat? First thing you want
Anything?
to eat.
I'm starving.
I have some food for you if you want. I've got some stuffed pumpkin.
I also have some potato salad if that would help.
I adore you.
There you are.
Oh.
Normally you can't eat before surgery, but it's good because the surgery's over. I have a couple of them done. Once I'm done, I'll do the binding spell that I did earlier. It helps to heal the stitches faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, it's gonna take a minute. It's a big incision.
Just another battle scar.
It's also very delicate skin that I'm working with. I'm making the your skin's gonna feel a little bit tight because I'm making the stitch longer. It's a wider stitch, but I'm doing more of them to hold, just in case where I made the incision, the withering. Sorry. The withering, if it decays the skin in that area, then the stitch will still hold.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Do you need anything more, Ophelia? Food?
No, I was just trying to keep my nourishment up so I don't go hungry. But it's up now. I'm just feeling a little tired.
I mean, this was very stressful, so understandable.
Okay. Alright, last stitch. Alright. Okay, let me get this. This is... Ooh, alright. Okay. Ow. Okay, ow. Get this off. Get this off. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, I'm
Do you
just
need
gonna
me
rip it
to
off.
missive balefire?
If he wants to come and help, he can. It's a little late for me. I've already touched her multiple times, so... Okay, get that off. Get that off.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm so sorry.
No.
What do you need help with taking them off?
Yeah, you know how I wrapped her arm in the skulk? I need you to remove it. It's gonna...
I'll help with the legs.
Yep.
This is a very weird feeling.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised. Just don't be surprised, Laurenthia or Helia, if you just find bone underneath. I said don't be surprised!
Well, no, I'm concerned.
Well, to explain, your skin was the thing that was withering, and potentially your bones as well. If the skulk ate it fully and consumed it and didn't just stop it, there's a chance that your arm could be without skin.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Lovely. I just won't breathe.
You might need a Roinar to help you out with maybe some casts or something. No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Why not Reinar?
You remember when I had that conversation with Vincent?
Yes.
I broke my waystone that night, and he took it afterwards. That was the last time I broke my waystone.
I see.
Same with Paige and Atticus, and maybe Rexaris. I told him about it.
Well, there's 2 other people on that list that aren't exempt, so.
It seems like it's just everywhere.
It grew.
Can I come in?
Yep, can you help take the skulk off?
Yes.
I need to heal her stitches.
Okay. Where do I need to take it off?
Just her other arm, and the one leg.
I have shears for a reason.
Oh.
This might hurt a little bit, but
Shears?
the best I got.
Okay, I'll heal at the same time then.
Mm-hmm. I'm very precise. Okay, getting the one on the arm. Heal. You okay?
Ophelia?
Come on. Come on.
Everything all right?
It's... Come on.
It could just be the nether. I know flower spirits are not treated kindly here.
It's not working.
Okay, take a second. Take a second.
I'll continue taking it off.
Come on. Come on, come on.
You said you were feeling tired. Perhaps this is just a thing for Rexars?
Oh, hello.
Okay, nosy.
I'm putting the Staff of Life away.
Where did Atticus
I
go?
actually came here for... He's still at the Waystone.
How can you trust him?
I can see
can't.
if he's
Don't
coming.
trust him.
I can
He
see
is
if he's
there.
coming. I can see outlines.
Uh-huh.
I
should be
promise
taken-
he's still there.
He should be taken back to the overworld.
I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
You have, but don't worry. Here, this is for you when you're feeling better.
Don't mind me, I'm starving.
I'm feeling the same way that I felt after Paige's curse removal. Did you ever find... Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
What were you asking of him? I can
Was it
perhaps
ever
find it.
reported in the trap that it wasn't just withering potions?
No, the only thing that I knew of is it was just withering potions. That's what Rexars told me when he showed me the crime scene.
I'm just wondering if a curse was placed on her as well.
I beg your pardon?
curse?
Well, it wouldn't be there anymore. No, that doesn't make sense. That can't be, because that curse was to stop people. That was a failsafe. I'm just trying to understand why my magic isn't working. When I'm feeling a bit drained the same way that I did after performing the curse removal on Paige. But that was because the curse that I triggered the failsafe, which stunted my magic, and then Skylar was able to remove the curse fully.
Were you using that wand?
Yes, I was. Let me... I have a different
As far as I
one.
know, I didn't have a abusive mother that cursed me when I was a child, so...
That worked on me? Did that work on you?
No.
Now it won't work again. I have my healing armor on. I can't heal you. I'm
Ophelia, you have done so much already.
Yes.
Maybe we should call Skylar to do a little bit of healing magic, just to help with the skulk removal and...
Might be a good idea.
I share that sentiment.
The only other person that I trust with healing magic.
If we need to missive Skylar, then so be it. They are here to help Helia, and that's it. He will be in and out.
Does anybody else know that I'm alive?
Yes, I've informed the High Vessel and Enya, only because she was there when you sent your first missive to Rexaris.
There was a bunch of people at the Overworld Waystone as well.
Yes.
Rowena, Vincent...
It was quite a scene, to be quite honest.
Lucette.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Lovely.
I think Krista.
Ollie, Kristark. I think that was it.
I'm not too sure, to be honest, but...
I've asked Rexaris to be on the lookout for Skylar if they are able to come. If you have yet to send a missive,
No, I
feel free to do so.
I said, could I steal you right now, please? They said, is it urgent? Would a few minutes be all right? And I said, I need help healing Helia in the Nether. ASAP is preferred. Has Skylar ever been here before?
I don't believe so, no.
I can escort
Not to my
Skylar up
knowledge.
here.
If
Then
you wouldn't mind.
I'm gonna tell them Zareth then.
Oh, I don't know how to get here from Zareth.
The big walkway.
Big bridge.
Well, you can also just Waystone. Meet
That's
them
true.
in Zareth and then Waystone over here.
Okay. Can I go now?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe it's because my hands are feeling a little numb. I trust Helia. I trust Helia.
You are
trust
not
Helia. You trust
proficient
Helia.
with
You
that
trust her.
staff, correct?
I
mean,
I am teacher level in regards to healing magic, and I've fully mastered my tome. I have both the wand and the staff. The staff I am more comfortable with. I'm just trying to run through the... Why I can't use magic right now.
perhaps it just took a bigger toll on you than even you could have accounted for. You seem to have saved her life.
I hope. I don't know. I don't know
All
if
the
the
way up.
Nether Star and the staff are going to keep her where she is or heal her. Hi, can you heal these stitches?
Don't say a word.
Can you heal her stitches, please? Thank you.
Yes, doing it right now. Tell me how much healing is needed.
Just
I don't want to overdo it.
No, it's fine. Just a little bit more, and then if you could put up a barrier or do little heals while Zerat, can you please do the skulk removal?
I'm gonna pretend I don't see the shears in your hand.
You don't. There aren't
I
even
don't.
shears in my hand. In fact, just close your eyes for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You got the other side. That should be good on my end.
Okay, that should be good.
I'll be counting to 20 between them. Just to not over.
The stitches are already in. I was gonna do a binding spell and then
I'm just concerned with how the skulk would react to, well, you know, things growing too fast.
Excuse me.
So... Am I permitted to ask what's even happening right now?
We aren't even sure. Helia, are you awake?
Ophelia?
Oh boy. Hello?
Hi.
You
Yes.
okay?
Hi. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
I got her.
Hey, how are we doing?
What do you need? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing's
wrong? Are you
inherently
hurt?
wrong.
Are you just exhausted? What's going on? What do I need to focus on?
I feel the slightly same way that when Page's curse was removed, and I feel weak, but my mana is full.
Okay.
Are you able to... Wait,
Ophelia.
are you able to cast it? Hold on. Is it
No.
a headache? Is it pain?
Not pain. But...
Hold on. I have the spells from the... Okay, I have the spells from then. Oh, fuck. How did that one go? Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna go between... Okay. I've got the same pain relief spells from before. Just...
It's not pain. I just feel really, like... How is Helia? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I nodded off. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's alright.
Are you okay?
I'll survive.
Ophelia.
Just about done the healing on... around the stitches. It seems to be looking alright.
I was gonna have you take a look over her, and then if he's okay for right now, I'm gonna get you and Skylar both home.
they look closed. Just if those, like I said, I double stitched it, so if the smaller ones open at all from the weakened skin, let me know. But the secondary, the secondary stitch should hold it while you heal. I'm hoping that you should get to your beacon. You have to regen. Oh, regen.
That was a weird sound.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, I'm just
Is
going
it my
crazy.
backpack?
Maybe.
I can't reach it.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh.
There we go.
You just gotta see me.
So, with Helia looking better, I will have our sorcerer, who I believe is also proficient in health magic, add any more touches if they so need. You should get back to the overworld. You've done so much for us. Thank you.
Of course.
Here, Ophelia. Let's go back to Nightshade real quick.
Okay, hold on. May I
I'll
just take a look at Ophelia? This is
Perhaps in the overworld where
yes,
she is not drained.
obviously.
Hey,
why are you giving me that attitude?
Watch your tongue.
Apologies.
I care for her as much as you do.
No, I apologize. I just meant yes, obviously. No attitude intended. I apologize. I have issues with my tone.
Please go to the overworld.
Come to Nightshade.
Yes,
Thank you for your help,
intended
Skylar.
to.
Thank you.
I'll be right back. I'll come back. Ooh. Here. Let me take you to the house, okay?
It's okay, you didn't mean it.
Give me hostility and be surprised when I panic.
I know. Just be very happy that Rexaurus was there. Oh, my chakra boxes.
I can grab them. I'm going back anyway.
They have my armor and my notes in
I'll
them.
grab them. That's enough. Let's get you up to bed. Or the table works.
Oh, it's fine. Wherever, I
Get you
don't
up to
care.
bed. Here. Okay.
No! No!
Here. Watch out.
No, other way.
Other way. There we go. Take a seat. You keep me notified, okay?
My hands are numb. Yet.
Okay. Just breathe. I'm gonna come back and check up on you as much as I can.
Okay.
Don't leave her side.
Don't worry, last time this happened, they refused.
Okay. Good. I gotta go back. Thank you, Skylar, for your help.
I'm sorry. Skylar? Did the void take you? Did I do something? I don't hear you.
Oh, no, the void did. My apology. Yeah, no, my voice, I forgot to speak with my outside voice.
It's okay.
I was simply missiving the High Lady with a quick apology. Let me take a look at you. Give me your hands. Tell me what you're feeling.
I touched Helia, so they're gonna be burned.
Ah, shit. Okay, no.
They're not.
Okay, are you able to get up?
I don't think anything can help this. It mixes with me.
Whatever residue you still have on your hands needs to be washed the fuck off right now!
Okay.
Apologies. We're washing off whatever's left on your hands. If there's any residue that may continue to burn that hasn't mixed with you yet. Where's your sink?
I don't have one.
Okay. Okay, I'm going... I should have studied the interactions of Skulk. I hate that I didn't.
The books are in my shulker. That Bale's grabbing.
Tell me what you know about Skulk as you go. How does it interact with the cold?
Hey.
Tell me.
I have your shulker
There's
boxes.
your Wikipedia of Skulk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick information, rapid fire. Skulk interactions with cold.
Well, it's a cave vine, so it typically thrives with cold.
Okay. Extreme cold?
Extreme cold? If
Such
it's
as winter cold, snow.
if it's extremely cold, like
Snow.
it'll
We're talking
probably it'll get paralyzed.
Okay.
But it won't die.
Okay. Ophelia, wash off whatever's left on your hands. I'll be right back.
I'm here. That's fine.
Okay, can I just
I'm
punch you?
Yeah, go ahead.
For safety!
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Not even half health gone.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked. Okay. Ophelia, I'm going to... just... to stop any extra spread. We're going to just gently, with my healing staff, this might hurt just a little bit, okay? Try to prevent this from just interacting any further. Okay, hold out your hands for me. Good. Yeah, you have your bracelet on. You might have to. Okay, get out of the water so I don't freeze it with you in it.
I'm just trying to heal.
I'm just going to... This is just going to be a gentle thing.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, give me your hands. Okay. Are you alright? Is it fine? Is it fine? How are your hands now? Apologies. How are your hands?
Oh, you still might. Okay.
They're not burning. I can move them, my fingers.
That's it.
God. It's just to stop the spread for now. Okay, let's sit you back down. Just to give us time to think, okay?
Can I have my...
Yes.
This one.
Okay. Tell me everything you're going through.
Hold on.
I'm hoping that just freezing the skulk slightly should stop it from mixing with you any further. At least for now. And hopefully not after, though I can't guarantee. I don't know much about Skulk. I unfortunately neglected my further studies of it.
What do you need?
Where did it go?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the Skulk book. Experimentation log, is this it?
I think so.
No, that's Helia. Well, the core. Still need core. Oh, this is all Crystallian stuff.
Okay, okay.
Patient
Ophelia,
logs?
you can
Patient
sit
logs on top
down.
left?
Research documents, Skulk origin. There's
Okay,
this.
thank you.
And then, no, research notes. OP, my research logs.
Okay,
Go to the
you're
Skulk
sitting
section.
down. You're sitting down. Okay.
Watch out. I'm gonna pick this up.
Skulk spreads and some guys near it.
What I know about flower spirits and Skulk is from Zaroth.
I see.
Can I?
Okay, tell me how you're feeling. Tell me how you're doing. I'll treat the symptoms first.
Well, my hands were burning and they feel a little tingly, but I can move them. That, I think, is from touching the Skulk. I performed basically the same thing that I did for Vincent. I popped the core out of a end crystal, and I put another star in its place, and I put it in her chest. And then I used the Staff of Life because I didn't know how else to stop the withering. And then I can't do magic now. And my mana bar is full, but I have weakness. I still feel weak.
Alright. Let's figure out the source. Okay, you used the Staff of Life. That's when your magics just stopped working and you felt weak?
It was a little bit after I had gone to throw something away, and then on the way back up the stairs I felt lightheaded and I started to feel weak, and then I went to go cast magic and I couldn't.
Okay. Your mind. How's your mind doing?
Fine. I don't have a headache.
It's not your mind.
I have no.
You trained something else,
pain.
Ophelia. What types? Try. If you don't mind, could you try a different type of magic for me, please? Just do the spell. Just
I didn't
do
pick
the
up the
first spell.
staff.
Use it with your normal staff. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Just don't fire it at any allies. It's a really simple spell. Do you
Which
get
one?
the vibes from the notes? Just the first one. Fire it at the door.
Or at me, we never worked.
We don't need that. I want to see if it's if it's healing magic that she can't do. No, just magic. Okay. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Give it back.
Oh, sorry. Wrong thing.
Not the staff.
Ah!
Nice. Okay. Fine, sit back down. Something's blocking your ability to do magic, but it's clearly not your mind. It might just be that your body's out of sync right now. I don't... Pop quiz. Skulk interactions with magic. Does it have a history of absorbing it?
Skulk absorbs life and death, essentially. If it has any sort of life with it, Skulk can absorb it.
That would explain healing magic, but not the inability to do frost magic. Skulk's not the thing blocking it. Okay. How else are you feeling? Just your hands? You're acting a bit off.
I feel a bit confused, but I'm not nearly as dazed as I was with Paige.
It might genuinely just be the fact that you're hurt that's fucking up your spellcasting. It happens at times. It might even be the fact that you're burnt out or incredibly stressed about the situation. I'm going to cast a simple focus spell on you, okay? What it's going to do is it's going to help you focus on one thing at a time. Well, kind of make focusing on other things, on more than one thing, a little difficult even. Are you okay with me casting that on you?
Yes, you've cast on me before. Oh, sorry. You've cast on me before. So
yeah.
Yes.
Well, still, I'd like to know if that's something you're okay with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. How are we at? Where are we at? Take a moment. Give it a moment to take effect. And stay with us. Think about the room you're in, not what happened before.
It's not really doing anything.
Wait, it's not doing anything?
I still feel
Fuck,
confused.
it's a healing map. Okay. Wait. But the frost, did it still affect things?
The frost made it so it wasn't burning. I still feel tingly.
Okay.
It might be good for you to just get some rest. See
It might be.
how it feels. when you're
I'm
awake.
just very concerned.
Well,
If her mana's fine, and her mind is fine enough to cast, maybe just the dazedness is still it. And my spell just now did nothing. I'm a little worried. Oh.
Hi, Beanie.
oh.
Hi.
Mama's
I
okay.
think the best we can do for now is you can rest, and then when she's awake again, and kind of do a bit of a checkup.
I'll do that. I'm a missive away. I won't hesitate, I'll just come here.
I would literally drop anything to make sure you're okay.
Does my permission from the High Vessel to come by in case of magical aid simply immediately still stand?
As the advisor, yes.
Okay.
You can come to
Then
Nightshade
I'll drop
specifically.
everything and come to Nightshade to immediately aid you if anything's wrong, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Rest. I will also be coming by just every few hours just to check up.
And I live here, so let me know.
Yeah.
Let's get you up to bed. Yeah?
Give me your hands. I'll just... Yeah. Good. I'll just do... just basic soothing. Oh.
Do you want your things, or do you want me to hold on to them for right now? That's not basic soothing.
Okay. Yeah, hi. It's not a healing spell. But I'm worried that I've been worried about healing in Skulk for a while, so...
I do need my research notes back, but you can keep the Skulk Origin book.
I'll hand it back. Okay. Does this feel any different?
I can take it so I can put it back in the chalk box.
Or is it also not well?
Feels nice.
Okay. Okay, you can put your hands down.
Sorry.
Do you want me to hold on to your talkers for now?
No.
While you're resting?
No,
Wait.
There's some stuff I have to put back in them.
Okay, what am I giving you back?
Research notes. O.P.
Alright.
Here.
You seem pretty stable. Your mana does seem completely fine.
I can even fill it if
Just don't worry about spells. There's a high chance that the high confusion and stress of the situation even just that might be blocking it. Let's not take that off the table. We'll put that as the running theory right now, but not a proper statement.
It's not a
okay.
It's not a proper diagnosis.
Exactly. And if that's the case, well, Zarev's correct. Just rest. If your magic's still not back when you wake up, then that's a little more concerning and we'll tackle it then. As it stands, there's too many factors. If the skulk, unfreezes and then just continues being bad, I can freeze it again for you.
Okay. Thank you.
And
Go ahead.
Balefire, could I ask for a little bit of skulk, actually?
I have some in my thing.
I can get some. Don't worry about it.
I
can
want
get
to
like
just...
like. Do you want skulk? Do you want vines? Like,
I want skulk. I want to just test some magic interactions.
Okay.
While that's frozen on her hands, I want to see if I can safely remove anything that hasn't merged yet.
Yeah, I will get you some skulk that you can do some tests on.
Alright.
Don't worry about it. I can get her up to bed.
Alright.
Thank you, Skylar.
Of course. Hey, that leaves all 3 rulers that I've gone off on.
Great!
Very cool, very awesome.
One was with permission.
Let's keep it to one. One
no,
each.
it's on 3. It's on 3.
No, one
it's
each.
all 3.
No,
One each. Ah, gotcha, yeah.
Okay, don't do it again.
Hey, if they ever ask me to do it again, I'll do it again.
Okay.
Right,
Bye.
Thank you, Skylar.
Can you put my shulker boxes down?
And your ender chest as well.
I need you to return this to the High Lady. It's
okay.
Like half.
Is this the one I gave her?
No, there's no core in the middle of it.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Or no, sorry, not core in the middle. There's no lattice work on it.
Yeah.
These have to go back to Rexaris.
Okay. I have to go talk to them anyway, so that works out.
Sword. I didn't bandage the wound.
I can help take care of it. Okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I just was like, I don't know.
Discombobulated?
Yeah.
You know, everyone says discombobulated, but no one says discombobulated.
There we go. That. I don't want to go to bed. I want to talk to Atticus.
Why?
Because I want to talk to him.
Ophelia. Ophelia.
I'm putting a bottle away. I want to talk to him.
Why?
Because I have some things that I want to say. Did you take him back to the castle?
Atticus? The High Lady... Well, Helia wanted to see Atticus. So Rexaris escorted him
Where?
to where they were. Though Rexaris told me that Helia's recovering nether energy in the lava. So...
Okay, well, I have a free pass to go there whenever I want, as long as I tell Rexaris.
I just don't think now is the best time. You need rest.
I don't care, Balefire. He owes me.
Or?
For what I've done.
How do you mean?
For saving Helia.
And can I ask what exactly you're going to use that debt for?
He's not at the fortress anymore. For him to stop.
Stop what?
I don't think I have to explain this to you.
What do you mean?
I feel like you're smart enough to put it together.
I don't know how much of a threat he actually.
Are you serious right now?
I'm not saying that he's not a threat. I'm saying he can be more of a threat than I think he is. Which I already think he is a threat.
What?
I'm saying I'm not sure how safe he is to be around.
So then come with me.
Right.
I believe he's at Wolvenshire.
But please promise me, if somehow, some way, things break out in a fight, you stay behind me. Or better yet, get out of there in general.
Okay.
Okay. Wolvenshire?
Mm-hmm.
I don't immediately see him.
They'll be up at the manor.
Hey, can I test something real quick? Can you pick me up? Let's look to the left. I want to see if this works. Damn, it doesn't work.
Oh gosh, it's so laggy over here.
Do you knock how I knock?
Oh, there's a bell. Okay, okay. Hello.
Hello. Sorry for my rudeness.
It's alright. We can speak outside if that's better.
Alright, let me go get him.
I think Skylar as well. Oh, hi. I was right.
Oh, hi.
Was good.
And Olivier.
That's my Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
So, not resting, I take it.
I just need to talk to Atticus. And then I'm
Oh, he's
gonna rest.
downstairs.
He's coming.
I see.
Well, I heard congratulations. Good job. For whatever you did.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Atticus.
Can I speak with you?
Yes.
We'll go back inside.
I don't know. A lot. There's a lot of question marks that surround you, specifically. I have been judgmental, more so with the stress of the realms. But that does not disregard my worry for the people that I care about. So, I'm gonna ask you this, and you don't have to tell me anything. Not that you would. You owe me. If she stays stable, or if she gets better, great. If she doesn't, I am still going to do everything in my power to make sure that she's okay. So, I ask you in return that you stop hurting the people that I care about. And don't throw, I don't know what you're talking about, in my face. I don't care if I'm right or wrong in this situation. I don't care if I don't have all the facts. A lot of them point to you. So I am asking you to cease. If it is you.
If this is about my treatment of Vincent, I apologize.
No. It's the fact that a lot of things that are happening in the overworld are pointing your direction. And it's not just Vincent. It's the High Vessel, my friend.
Is she okay?
She is okay. Because the traps were subpar. So, Roman, I am asking you, should you have any knowledge on this, to stop. Thank you.
You okay?
I thought that would make me feel better. Just made me more mad.
Nightshade?
Mm-hmm. The potions you can get in a stronghold. He hates Vincent. There's a ton of money fairy copycats. Arlo's office was exploded. He's a knight. He knows exactly where that is. He, whether or not has the ability to write the book that I received in my mail today, has
Is it called Blood on the Throne?
Yes, has the ability
I also
and could have either gotten the books himself from the vault or had someone get them for him by threatening them or whatever. I don't care. They point to him. If it's not him, whatever, I'm wrong. But if it is him, he owes me. If he actually cares about her and her being alive, then he has to stop hurting the people that I care about.
I completely agree. Is there anything that you want me to do? This, like, Helia or otherwise, while you're resting?
We have, everything is word of mouth. I guess get the information to Helia before Atticus does. That she knows that he is in the hot seat right now for everything, including her.
Understandable. We'll do what I can.
Thank you. Even if you have to go tell her now, I don't care.
I'm gonna make sure that you're okay first. Even if you say, I'm fine, I'm okay. I'm gonna make sure.
Because I can easily stop doing it out of the kindness of my heart. I'm not. He missed me.
Who? Who messaged you, I'm sorry?
Atticus.
Did he say?
Said, given your demeanor, I assume it will not be welcome, but please let me know if there's anything in regards to helping Helia. I will do everything I can to make sure she's okay. Thank you.
I just wouldn't respond. I think you made your point very clear. buddy. Your hands are still up. You gonna get some rest?
Yeah. Are you going to talk to Helia?
I have a lot of people I need to talk to, so she's on the list and she's priority. But I know I also have to talk to
I just meant,
the
are
High
you
Lady.
going
Like,
and
am I
doing that
going to?
now?
Not right at this moment. But I will before the...
Okay.
The High Lady said she'd be around in about an hour or so. I'm assuming that's probably when I'll have my chance to talk to Helia.
Alright.
I'll get it done. Also, probably, I have a lot of bones to use. I'll probably farm more flowers, so I'm sorry if that wakes you up. Quite noisy.
That's fine. You might want to talk to Helia now.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to Rixars. I'll go. But you get some rest. Message me if you need anything at all, okay?
Alright. Good night.
Good night.
I am doing a cooldown. We're gonna go do that now. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee! If you guys are a member, if you have got a little green little name, you can join for the cooldown. I'm gonna end stream and I'm gonna go live in like 2 minutes. I just gotta like bring up I gotta like change the title and do that kind of stuff. See you in a couple minutes. All right. Appy is running hot, so cool down. I can explain more in detail her thinking and her thought process, so be sure to swing by, guys. But for those of you who aren't members, it was lovely having you. I will see you in the next stream or video. Be good people, do good things. I think the next day that I will be live is probably Tuesday. But yeah. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.